Hello Spirit Dog community, my name is Carl and this is my four-legged companion Piper. She's a 2-year-old German Shepherd Dutch Shepherd cross with lots of energy. We took advantage of the Parkour challenge and got out there in the community this morning. It was a nice hot day and found lots of spots to play. So this is something that Piper and I do on a fairly regular basis. Actually, most of our walks involve something like this, and it's a lot of fun. Anyway, I figured I'd cover this this walk with some of the stuff that we did today. So just in this previous 30 seconds, we were just doing some jumping and turning on an object. Now we're doing a little bit of a balancing with control into a sit stay and a down stay. In search and rescue, the dogs need to be very agile, but at the same time we need to have good communication back and forth, and we have control of where the dog is going. So sometimes it's fun to do really fast agility, that type of stuff, but then other times it's important to have a little bit of control and movements, such as what we're doing here in walking down the stairs under control. This is something new that I've never done this with Piper before. It's an idea that I got from the video that was shared for this challenge and working towards building a handstand. And there's always objects in the area to jump over, and Piper loves to jump, but I think it's too hot today and she was a little bit tired. But I also see that I could do this without the leash, because I think she would do it a little bit better without the leash. Here we're just working on walking across an object, moving into a down stay, turning, and then walking back, because that's an important part in working through some of the stuff we're working on in agility, but also in the search and rescue work where the dog is under control regardless of where they go. And now this is a brand new thing that I'm working on, just working on moving down into a bit of a handstand there, and then working back up onto the elevated platform. This was a lot of fun to do, actually. I recognized in doing it some of the mistakes that I was making, and then once Piper started to figure it out, I realized I had to make some changes, and it went quite well afterwards. And then in the next part of the video, we just worked on a rock, working on a sit and a down and a turn to the left and to the right. So because the rock is not flat, it's just a little bit harder for Piper to do the turns. And it's been a fun couple minutes just spending time going up and down on the rock and turning and working on her skills there. And this is one of the favorite spots I have in the neighborhood. Piper loves this. She loves to run up and down this tree. There's a few branches that we work on. Sometimes she'll walk up the branch, turn around, and then come back. We have quite a bit of fun on this spot here. But anyway, I think that's just about all I have for today. I think there's one more thing on the video, and I can honestly say that just in videoing this and watching Piper and how she reacts to some of the stuff that we're doing and some of my cues, there's definitely room for improvement and learning. For example, in this video here, I realized that if I was a little bit more active, like in this moment right there, Piper is responding to my movements. So there she's going under and then up and over, but she got a little confused because I confused her there. So I think in the future I'm going to get more active with Piper, and we'll have a lot more fun in the process. Thanks again for watching. I hope this was great, and I'm looking for some feedback, so feel free to send me some messages in terms of some things that you see I can fix. And that's that. Have a great day, everyone.